So, Sheffield Wednesday look at ex-Celtic attacker. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So, Kamaro Dembele, I'll probably butcher that, is someone we are looking at. Now, he was on loan at Blackpool last season and did really well. He was at Celtic and he was one of the players that came through really quickly at age 16 and people were like, this is the next big thing. He can be a really good player. Let's see what happens. And he just didn't really work out. Now, I have watched him play a lot due to my other half being a Celtic fan. So I've seen him a lot. So he's a good player. He did well last season as well where he was in, but he did grab 21 goals and assists in 39 League One games, which is an excellent turnaround in fortunes in how he'd gone from Celtic, gone to France, gone to play there, and then got a loan here. Now, there was news that there could be someone we were looked at the start of the window and thinking it was all on the Twitterverse and nothing was really concrete. Now that we've had concrete stuff from the start saying that this is someone we have been in contact with. He won the Junior Players of the Season, Player of the Season, Supporter Player of the Season for Blackpool, so he's done really well. But he's only 21. So they understand that it's early stages so far, so don't get too excited yet. It's the early kind of just asking what would happen. But when they made contact with Brett about the possibility of the attacking midfielder stepping up his decision and coming and joining the Owls on loan. Now, it'll be interesting if they want him to leave. I believe they just qualified for Champions League. So it'll be interesting if they want to continue that. Now, he has a contract till 2026. So any club trying to sign will, on a permanent basis, will have to pay a fee for him. But we have said in the past, if the deal is right and put forward for a loan move, may well be a possibility. But like we said, if the person is wanting to come to the club and this is someone who Danny really wants in the team, I think you've got that situation where Chansiri will put the money towards it if it's right for the club and if we can do it. And at 21, he's that fantastic age that you want to start like bringing the age of the squad down, starting to get the right people involved. And he did, like I said, it didn't work out for whatever reason at Celtic. And he was one of the ones when he was a free agent, we all was like, oh, we really should have a look at him because he's really good. And it never materialized at all, which is annoying because I thought this was someone who we definitely would look at and try and get in. I know for a fact that on the Talking Wednesday, this is someone who's been on Dexter's list of people he'd like to bring in the past. So this will be really exciting. Now, I can only see it being a loan. I can't see us pushing for a permanent on this one because I think they very much want him. Now, according to Transfer Market Place, take this with a grain of salt. These are guesstimates. He's worth 600k. And fair enough, 600k. He got a contract till 2026. Like we said, his main positions are attacking midfielder and right winger. He's only played one game in League One, so he's not even really played for his current club he's at. But 39, 18 goal, 8 goals, 13 assists. That's pretty decent for League One. And he played 2,644 minutes. So he's had a lot of game time. And the one thing that we struggled with in the past is the potential of like getting a player to do the full season. And 39 games is cracking when you think about it. when you look at where he's at. So this is someone I think we could definitely look at getting in and playing some really good football and playing to his style. I think if what they want a season long loan, then you go from there and see where we are after that. I'm not too sure if this is one we could be able to get because, again, 2026, it's the same deal, I believe, that Ugbo is on. So I can see this being more of a loan than a buy, but you never know. You never know what changes, what could happen. But I like the idea of this one, a tricky young winger who could help us out a hell of a lot. And for them, it's just the next step up into it. Now, you always see English clubs going from League One to Championship and then to Prem when it comes to them. You don't really see it with a French club because I don't know where you put the French division in terms of our English divisions, because you don't see much of a comparative for me personally. I think Ligue 1 is probably like middle tier Prem with upper tier Championship squads in terms of the league if you were going to actually base it. So I think it's probably right for him to try and have the step up to 20. And also convincing players now will be a lot easier after last season. Getting players to come in will be a hell of a lot easier because we will not have to go, oh, we don't know what you've done. Well, we know what Danny's done. He's managed to keep a team that was out of it completely and nowhere near it and keep them up. That's how we know it works. So I'll be interested to see if it goes any further, but I'd be very happy if we brought this in. Very good player. Got a lot of skill to him. But like I said, he was one of the players who was at Celtic and people thought he was the next big thing. I remember people saying, oh, this is a cracking player. Wait until you see what he can do. And it never really materialised there because I don't know if it was a case of too much hype too quick. They couldn't find a position for him to play or he didn't kick on to go in on the first team. I don't know. This always happens when you have a player that good who starts at like 16 and you think, oh, you've got the net big wonder kid. But let's see what happens. Hopefully Wednesday can get a deal done. But a loan deal, I think, would be right, or what I think we could do, because I think it would be a difficult deal to get in as a permanent. How much would you say you would want to bring him in for? If you were actually trying to do a transfer for him, how much do you think he's worth, in your opinion? And how much do you think we could get him for if we went down the route of trying to bring him into the club as well on a permanent? It would be good. It would show a big load of intent at 21. It's also a little bit where he's playing, because that kind of position is interesting because we have got a lot there, but we don't at the same time. So yeah. But it would feel very much like a Gassama Masaba transfer as last season if he came in on a permanent.